Okay, so in the last video we talked a little bit about having patience when it comes to extracting gold. So if you've gotten to this part, then the hard part is over, because now it's going to be a little exciting, because if you've done everything the way you should have been doing it, then you should have some gold. More than likely it's going to be pretty fine gold to extract. And this is where it kind of gets exciting. So this is going to be part two for having the patience to extract gold. What we're going to do is we've already got all the concentrates panned down now, and so now we just have black sand and gold in our pan. So now we're going to focus on how to separate that black sand from that gold. And I learned this from Doc over at Gold Hog, so got to give credit where credit's due. But this is a pretty ingenious way to extract gold. It's not meant to be to put down anything else like the Miller tables or anything like that. Those Miller tables are great for separating fine gold. This is just using a gold pan, period. No other tools, just a gold pan. So let's go ahead and do that. And of course, you're still probably going to have some really fine stuff that you can put aside for another time, and then that's the stuff you want to use to use a Miller table. But we're talking about getting, I would say, approximately 95 to 98% of the fine gold out of the black sand. So here we go. Okay, so out of all the concentrates that we had, this is kind of what we have left. Let's see if I can get that up there so you can see. And you can see there's a little bit of fine gold in here, but the fine gold is really mixed up in this black sand. So what we're going to do is we're going to extract the gold out of the black sand. So really simple. And I'm not going to be teaching you this. Doc does a very good job of teaching you how to do this. So I'm just going to use the process, and you'll see that it works very well. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep our hands steady here, and we're going to tap into that. Okay, so here we go. And if you look in the corner of the pan over here, you can already see, just with a couple of taps, the gold coming out. So here we go. Now, if you look, you'll see that all that gold is here in the corner of the pan. There's some over here too. We're going to work on that. Okay? And now you can see that line of gold all the way along here. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to get our snuffer bottle, and we're going to take that section right there. Okay? Yesterday we just kind of separated some of that concentrates. Now we're actually taking what gold we took out of the concentrates, and we're extracting that. Okay, and so we're just going to continue this process. So, and you got to be a little violent with it, but you can see the gold every time I hit. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but you can see the gold coming up in that corner. So we'll rock it back, and there it is. Nice little section of gold right there. So we'll probably tap that a little bit, and we'll take that. Okay. I still see a little bit in there, so let's actually get a little more water. It's a nice little flake right there. So let's keep going until we get all this gold out of here. So we've got a lot of fine gold right here. Let's just tap that up and we'll take that section. Okay. And we're just going to continue this process until we're all out of gold. And we've got all of the black out of the pan. All we're left with now, right up here, is all this gold right here in the corner of the pan. Everything else is gone. And it's kind of funny because you can actually tap this gold and it'll actually climb up the side of the pan. So it's pretty cool. Alright, let's go ahead and take this. And all that's left there now is your gold. So we can snuffer that up and we can put it in our little vial and add it to our other stuff. So that's basically all there is to it.